The first season of Scooby Doo is awesome. It's full of classic scenes, ghosts, and good old classic humor. I'll be the first to say that the season may be without equal, but it also has some doozies as well. Hello, I'm Classic Shaggy, and today I'm going to showcase what I think are the 3 weirdest episodes from Scooby Doo Where Are You Season 1. To count as weird, the episode had to do a few things. First, it had to break the cartoon logic barrier more than once, and that means that throughout the episode, there's going to be moments when things just don't make any sense in a logical scale. The episode also has to have unexplainable elements to it that, after watching, really don't appeal to you at all. In other words, these are episodes that, while not necessarily bad, they aren't all that good either. So with that being said, let's start with the least weird, Scooby Doo and a Mummy 2. I don't have very much to say about this episode, and so that means it's the least weird of the 3. Starting off, you have to wonder if the creators were even trying with making the audience guess who the villain is throughout the episode. I mean, come on, it's more than just obvious. And the lack of care seems to be a reoccurring theme throughout the episode. In one frame, Shaggy's hand is just ginormous and deformed. I mean, sheesh guys, lay off the grass. There's also a facepalm moment when the gang realizes that the real mummy was just sitting in the reeds in plain sight. But I will say that if there is any redeeming quality, it's that we get one of Shaggy's more memorable lines. Take a listen.
Where is the potassium disulfate? Oh, thanks. This should... Uh-oh. I wish I hadn't seen what I think I saw.
Coin. Zoinks! It's the creepy coin collector again.
Pardon me. It's time for a smokescreen exit.
Let's get out of here.
Moving on to Never Ate an Ape Man. Right off the bat, we have a problem with the title. Ape Man? Let's review the ghosts preceding this episode, shall we? We've had ghost knights, ghosts,
Ghost divers.
ghost miners, ghost Indians, and ghost zombies. What's the ghost in this episode? Well, there is none, just a real ape man. What a letdown. Well, it gets worse. Here the ape man just stares out from behind the guy in plain sight. This makes no sense. How does no one see him? Second, listen to this actress's name.
Right, Mr. Maxwell.
That's our star, Candy Mint, and you'll see Carl in the...
Yes, you heard that right. Her name is Candy Mint. You have got to be kidding me. There's also this animation error where the guy is supposed to be inside the trailer, but the creators were so lazy to animate him in there that they just stuck a frame of him from outside the trailer into the trailer. I mean, geez Louise. Then there's this moment when the ape man wears a Scooby mask. You have to love how self-aware the creators were of Scooby's widespread popularity, that even a villain has access to a Scooby mask. There's some other weird things throughout this episode. Throughout it, the ape man is always smiling for some reason. He's not even scary. Man, the animators must have been really goofed up or something. And here, Daphne's face gets screwed up. There's also the time when Daphne whips out a Shaggy snack for some reason. It looks like a turd with cherries on it. And then there's the scene where Scooby looks like he's on crack or something. Good grief. However, there is one redeeming quality to this episode. There's this chase scene, and it's only hilarious because of the looped screeching. Take a listen. And the weirdest episode of them all? Decoy for a dog napper. Okay, ever since I was a little kid, I've known this episode was weird. And for all the wrong reasons. Let's start with the basic stuff. We've got frogmen, high-tech instruments that never appear in any other Scooby-Doo episodes, trucks that have bad days at Taco Bell, Geronimo, animation errors with Scooby's collar, the creators loving the name Geronimo.
It's Geronimo! 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 He's back again!
No.
Velma thinking the Pueblo Indians existed over 1,000 years
It's an
ago.
authentic Indian relic. At least 1,000 years old.
Fred's ghost hand, and witch doctors. Because all Indians have witch doctors, apparently. I mean, every time I watch this episode, I just cringe. There's just a bare minimum amount of effort and thought put into it. Take this line, for instance.
That's right. I've decided not to pay the ransom. I'd rather use the money to catch those crooks.
I'm going to use the money to catch those crooks? Are you kidding me? Are the police bounty hunters all of a sudden? That doesn't even make sense within the context of the episode, and in real life, it makes even less sense. I mean, this whole episode is just a train wreck. It's not even interesting at all, and no wonder. Look how long it took the creators to bring back the whole witch doctor shtick, like a whole nother season. Well, there you have it, rant over, the weirdest episodes from Season 1. Come back next time for Season 2. The fun is only
At least
beginning.
you don't have to take another bath. Lucky for you, I'm a dog lover. Yuck!